we have middle-class families that are losing their kids.
The heroin epidemic is really bad because you can get heroin so cheap.
It's coming up from Mexico.
80% of the world's production of opiates is used by the United States.
It's in everybody's neighborhood.
17% of the babies born in Massachusetts are opiate addicted.
We had about 180 overdose calls this year. That's going to be, it may be a little bit more. We've already had, from January to the end of April, 5 heroin deaths.
This clinic here is pretty new, actually. We opened up November 23rd, to be exact, and we are an outpatient clinic, provide services, outpatient services, to clients who are living with opiate addiction.
The stress from anxiety and panic attacks caused me to have quite a few herniated discs in my neck, and unfortunately I crossed paths with opiate painkillers.
8 years ago I started using Percocet. Every doctor I went to gave me drugs. So I was constantly getting drugs through doctors.
In Massachusetts, it's very difficult to go doctor shopping now. You can't do that anymore. They used to do that. Now that you can't do that, they've gone to this cheaper street drug, which is heroin.
You know, snorting it wasn't great anymore, and so I got into needles. And I became an IV user. I was using heroin behind his back, you know, to cover up a lot of the pain from him hurting me.
Chemical mixture of morphine and oxycodone, and it's called oxymorphone, is the chemical substance, and it actually is stronger than heroin. You can't function without it, and you constantly tell yourself, oh, it's going to get better, things are going to get better, and you just get in a deeper, deeper hole.
Methadone, it's metabolized much more slowly and stays in the system longer. So you don't get that high that people get with heroin.
Okay.
And then it also prevents the body from going into withdrawal.
So it's been about 7 months.
So how you doing?
I'm doing good. You know, I still feel like I'm in the beginning phases of recovery.
Yeah.
It'll be 2 years in August. Spectrum is a great program, and the reason I'm doing this is because it changed my life. I don't know where I would be right now if I'd never had entered the clinic. I could be dead. I could be in prison. Who knows?